Almost 60,000 migrants arrived by sea onto Greek shores from Turkey in 2019, nearly twice the number that arrived the previous year. Athens is searching for ways to stem the flow, and in recent days the government put out an offer for the construction of a net barrier in the sea off the island of Lesbos, which lies just a few kilometers from Turkey. At 2.75 kilometers long, the barrier would rise above the surface and incorporate flashing lights to warn off would-be migrant boats. The estimated cost is more than $550,000.
This plan could put lives at risk. Building a barrier, a floating wall in the sea can make more difficult for even rescuers to go and rescue these boats, and it could cause problems with the people landing.
The Greek government argues the sea barrier would act as a deterrent to people smugglers. The surge in arrivals since August is putting huge pressure on the Greek islands. Moria camp on Lesbos was built for 3,000 migrants and is currently holding more than 19,000 people.
Its life is not well. Its condition is very house. It's not very no electric. It's very cold. It's night. It's family for a baby is very sick.
Both migrants and Greek residents of the island have staged protests in recent days, demanding that the camps are shut down and the migrants moved off the island.
We stand by them in whichever way we can, but we want these people to leave, not because they bother us or because we don't love them, but because they live in a way that is inhumane.
Over 60 migrants died attempting the crossing from Turkey to Greece last year alone. The United Nations and the European Union have warned Greece to abide by international law.
Every state, including Greece, has a legitimate right to manage their borders, but those that are coming across the sea with the intention of seeking asylum, safety, they have a fundamental right to do so.
The number of arrivals in Greece is still far below its peak in 2015, when 885,000 migrants arrived on its shores, many fleeing the war in Syria. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.